Stop and click. There we go. All right. All right, so we are going to open up back in. All right, so we are going to open this this session up. We're going to open it up in Rodri's Wall. The last time we left the B team, you had successfully, after a bit of a tough fight, destroyed the bridge, destroyed the Grey Mist Bridge, and the Horde has been set back by a couple of days. So you use this time wisely to go find a wandering tribe of giants and then bring them to Rodri's Wall to negotiate with Baron Waller for more land to roam around in and to pasture their woolly mammoths on. And in return, Waller is trying to negotiate for some help, again, to hold out against the orcs. While he's engaging in all that boring diplomacy crap, you guys are just, you know what, I'll let you guys make this character for me. Who is Waller's Castellan? Who is his Castellan? Name, race, age.
Let me get my notes to remind myself of what.
You don't know. This character has not been established. You are establishing him now or her now.
No, I mean Waller themselves.
Yeah, Baron Waller. Okay, he's
Waller themselves.
Yeah, Baron Waller is a 20-year-old Baron. He is very young, hopelessly naive. He desperately is trying to hold his land together, and his family is so deep in debt to the Locke family that he really has no hope of getting out. And maybe getting wiped out by orcs is the better choice for him. Because this way the Locks won't be able to enslave him in his land. Right.
Yeah, I was imagining like a Oh, sorry, I think I'm lagging. Hold on. I'm like, oh, okay, then I'll just talk. I was imagining like a rough and tough, but like also wise kind of like Castellan, because I would imagine like I don't think Waller would have lasted this long without guidance. So I feel like they would have gotten this guidance from their Castellan. But I would also imagine like maybe they're female in a way, like like that very like rough and tough like shield maiden kind of archetype in a way. Like that's what I imagine. I wouldn't know what race though.
Glass, maybe, if you want someone tough. No, dwarves and elves are not. We got rid of all the common fantasy races. We're using more uncommon stuff. So, if you're looking for someone tough, someone like rough and craggy, I would suggest Goliath. But like I said, you're making this character up. I'm going to put this in for a boss man and let him know.
Okay. I'm looking it up.
All right. Johnson? You mean like those elemental people? Okay. Yeah, I'd say that they're like extremely rare because this is a fairly low magic world. So something as obviously magical as Genasi would be extremely, extremely rare.
What about a turtle or a minotaur?
Minotaur common, yeah, surprisingly. It's monsters, more monstrous races. Portals, I don't know, just simply because it's so far north, they'd be very uncomfortable. But Minotaur, I could definitely say. Say that. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, well, Justin does what he does. Hang on, while we wait for him, I want to quickly put this in so Boss Man can have some input. All right, so while he does that, all right, sorry, I pushed it in there. Gotcha. Yeah. All right, so yeah, so she's just tired. Girl. Yeah, sure. So an old girl. Yes. Yeah. All right. Just wants this to end, and hopefully, with the death of McPherson, they will be able to break the back of this horde of these orcs once and for all. Hopefully. Yeah. The Minotaur lost a limb. All right, cool. All right,
I'm back.
no, I lost a limb. So, okay, so I can't use like a huge two-handed weapon. All right. Okay, so I'll just put lost in armor. Maybe lost in armor or something, who knows?
What if they do like dual greatsword like Elden Ring? Just kidding.
No, this is, yeah, one-handed weapon. She's just gotta have a shield strapped onto her other hand.
Or what if it's a great shield instead of a great sword? uh, or something like that. That'd be cool, but like,
What if it's the door shields from Dark Souls?
oh,
All right. All right. So you want that like twin door shields?
oh, that'd be sick.
All right. wields massive shields. Okay, so lost one. Flaming door shield. Giant door shield. Is okay. Yeah, I will post that in Discord. This is what we're talking about, just so we're on the same page. Yep. It's strapped, and one of them is permanently strapped to her arm. Yeah, she's still. Yeah, she probably lost it. Yeah, she probably lost it like close to the elbow or something. They could easily just strap like a long stick down there to help her wield these huge shields. All right. Cool. All right. I need two. Okay, so dual wields massive shields. All right. I am. All right. What alignments? Let's pick an alignment before I start rolling for personality or whatever.
Lawful. Yeah,
Hmm.
probably lawful neutral. I think honestly, I don't see them as being like lawful good. I feel like they're more in like that. You know, they're just doing this, you know, for themselves as well.
I was gonna say like this needs. I'm thinking like almost like Darkest Dungeon. If you've ever played that, like the air is lawful neutral. You're not lawful good. You're lawful neutral. You are sending wave after wave of heroes to their deaths to try to protect your town. That's basically what she's doing.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see if I can. No, it's not that. Okay. All right, so now we're going to use the tables in the Dungeon Master's Guide to start generating some stuff. Justin, roll 1d20 for me, please, and roll 20.
D20. Huh? What's happening to my chat? Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
That's all good.
Something to do. Okay, 16. All right. All right. So that is for appearance. Like she has, whenever she. So this is for something other. Actually, no. That's not for appearance. Just because we already decided she's missing a limb. All right, so we'll use that for talent, which is she is an expert dart thrower and rock skipper. Yeah, her one arm.
Yeah.
Yes. This also translates to well, I guess it's javelins. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it looks like a toothpick to her in her hand, but it's actually just a javelin. All right. Roll, Robin. Now you roll 1d20 for mannerism. Six. All right, so she speaks loudly. That's going to be tough for me in my apartment. But yeah, so even when she tries, so she'll speak loudly, but she's just trying to keep her voice down, so it still sounds very weird. She's basically you're inside. So basically, Waller just says, "Please, just use your indoors voice." All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Justin, roll 1d12, please.
1d12.
5. All right. So curious. That is how she interacts with you guys. Interestingly, why would she act curious? Like, why would she be curious when she interacts with you guys?
We literally brought home giants.
Okay.
I mean, guys, we need some land for these guys.
All right. So I put that. So she's more curious about you. Basically, like, who are you people that you're meeting with such success?
Yeah.
All right. Now. All right. Roll. I rolled. Robin, roll 1d6 for me so we can see what her ideal is. And Justin, roll a. All right, yeah, and Justin, roll a second d6 so we can see. Ooh, 5 and 6. All right. All right, I'm going to mix those up a little. So her ideal is responsibility and people.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hi. Cool. Brilliant personality. Let's see what Bossman has to say about that. You can roll. Yeah. All right. All right. Robin, roll 1d10 for me, please. 7. She's protective of a sentimental keepsake. So, what is her sentimental keepsake, and why is she so protective of it?
Uh,
No, not like a tribal mark. It's like an antique or something passed down through the family or something like that. That's what they mean by horn. Okay. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Bond. All right. So that's that. And finally, Justin, roll 1d12 for her flaw.
9.
9. Shameful or scandalous history.
Oh no. Oh no. You're not an imposter, are you? Dun dun.
No.
Dun 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 dun.
Sus.
Sus. Yes. Use our language.
All right. Okay. So, what is her shameful or scandalous history, and why is that a flaw?
Mm, I think. Yeah, I think something that. Well, I assume like the Waller family has been in conflict with orcs a lot of times, right?
Yeah.
And Waller's father died, if I remember right.
Right.
Um, I would like to think that her scandalous history has something to do with that death. Maybe like in a way it could be seen like she was the cause of it.
Okay, that's cool. All right. And lastly, I just need a name.
Oh, that's the hardest part.
Yes.
Yes.
So, what is her name?
I'm
M.
feeling like I I like in a way I feel like because you see what I do like when I name minotaurs, I give them like a noun or an adjective, right, or something like that's just very simple. Like I used stalwart before for like a male minotaur. I don't know what comes to me here. It's like I see the shields. I just really think that she could be called Lady Gate or something. I don't know, like because like she doesn't let the gates open because she's guarding it or something. I don't know, Lady Guard or just guard. Horde, Hordor. That's it. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
All right, let's random name generator. I summon the to help us out here. So I have a first name. Yeah, first name is Casa. I'll spell it. Yep, it's in the Roll20 chat.
Silent Horn. I mean, that could be like what she's known as. Like, it doesn't. It's not like a name, but like a title.
Casa the Orc Breaker. Yeah, Casa the Orc Breaker. Or Casa Orc Breaker or something like that. Well, just like, well, it can just be. Well, it could just be Orcsbane as the last name because that's what their family is known for. Yeah, it could be a family that's lived.
Yeah, that could definitely work.
Hello. I just did. I saw Orcsbane. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, crap. Hang on. Who was that? What was it? What did Bossman play in campaign 2? That fuck if I can remember the name. That crossbow using blood hunter. What was her name? Oh, Roberta. That's who it was. Yeah, it took me a second to figure it out. Yeah. Okay. There we go. She hates orcs more than Roberta ever did. Yeah. So I mean, just like yeah, Roberta was just content with taking the teeth. So it literally like dangled their severed heads from her shield. Yeah, and every if she defeats a particularly formidable one, she sends their heads back, branded with the heraldry and crest of House Waller. Just basically as like a warning as to what happens to anyone who tries to attack Rodri's wall. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the world leaders keep heads. All right. And then just a formidable opponent or an important one, which is yeah. Yeah, Baron Jared Waller knows about her habit of doing that, of branding orcs and then sending their heads back. But he is actually, like I said, he's still a young guy, so he's too intimidated to actually say anything about it.
He'll grow into it.
It's not really that much of a terrifying thing. It's more like to warn them, like you will meet the same end if you try to attack us. We will do the same to you. So yeah, so this Minotaur knight whose shields are bedecked with the skulls of her orcish enemies is talking to you now, and she's like I said, she's fairly impressed that you managed to convince the giants to come to the negotiating table. And lucky for everybody. Yeah, lucky for everybody involved. Waller can speak giant, so he doesn't need a translator. So he's negotiating, and it's very loud. Because the giants are very loud. Lady Casa is looking at you guys up and down. She says in her loud voice, "I don't know how you did it, but you managed to bring them here. Good job. I'm very impressed." just imagine like that louder. I guess I can't get loud in my apartment.
We get it. We're all good.
Yeah.
We got it. I try to follow suit. I just say, like, no problem.
Yeah. Is that so? So, well, the response is, well, we need you to do something. We have something else we need you to do.
Mm-hmm.
We need you to go to Frost Keep. She shouted. Sorry, not Frost Keep, Frost Hold. I got it backwards. So if you look on your map, it's up here. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're going to go up there. And she's going to give you a copy of the Baron's ring, a signet ring. She says, you're going to present this to House Frost, and you're going to tell them that the Baron has ordered them to evacuate to Rodri's Wall.
Oh, isn't that difficult because they don't want to leave?
Yes, these guys are the ones who sent their civilians south and are basically saying, no, we are going to hold them here. But Waller has decided, yeah, and once you're done, you're going to also travel to Castle Morwen, Fort Bones, and then Dyer's Den after that. And you're going to try to convince them, one, either by hook or by crook, that they need to evacuate and move south to Rodri's Wall, and hopefully their combined armies will be enough to hold the Orc Horde there.
Hmm.
That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Her response says, well, Lord Frost is a proud man. Maybe you could appeal to his pride.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Typing here. All right. So maybe you can appeal to his pride and say that there will be more glory to be held at Rodri's Wall than dying at Frosthold. Or maybe to his sense of honor that he needs to live to protect his family, to protect his people.
Lord
For
Frost?
yeah, Lord Frost. Yeah, you appeal to his pride or appeal to his honor. I'm sorry. Where did you get Savannah from? No, you probably heard wrong. No, it's basically once you go to you need to convince everyone to leave from the House Frost to leave Frosthold, and then you need to travel south to Morwen, to Fort Bones, to Dyer's Den, and you need to convince all of those families to evacuate as well. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I just say, of course. Oh wait, I should type it.
Yeah. I'm sorry? You're a week. You're currently Rogerswall. About another week. Yeah, it's about the same distance from Rogerswall to Grey Mist Bridge. So when you reach them, you may not have a lot of time. Yeah, you have to, basically you need to book it to these guys. They could be on top. They will be by the time you get there. If you book it, by the time you get to Frosthold, the Horde will be on top of you by that night.
Mm.
If you need to, you should probably leave now. Yeah. They'll switch. Yeah, you're gonna switch out horses, obviously, and and they'll have fresh rations in the saddlebags. So yeah, so you might want to get going. She says loudly. Right. Yep. Yes. All right. Okay. Where's my thing? All right. So you're gonna let. So basically, like you guys all jump on the horse. You grab Riv, and basically you're gonna be Riv is gonna be sitting in somebody's lap as you guys go charging to Frostfate to Frosthold. So you may want to let Riv know.
I'm just gonna get some water. BRB.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, it's. I'm trying to figure out what. Where is it? There we go. I'm going to copy this, and we're going to start with some new music. Stop. Oh yeah, I posted it. It's all right. Yeah, it's fine. So you guys are on the road. Yeah, just like galloping along. Yeah, it's a hard ride, and I need all of you to make Constitution saves. Yeah, I will roll for Riv and Burr. That's fine. All right, so I guess okay. Riv got a 17. All right, and yeah, it just seems to be all or nothing with us. Yeah, that would be Angus. No, it's more like he couldn't. I'm just stop now. This I don't want that. Yeah. So we'll just we'll wait for Justin to get back. Basically, it's you need to make a con save, or you're going to suffer from exhaustion. Yeah, you'll be fine. All right, there's yeah. Um, I'm going to quickly look something up on Joel. Yeah, well, you do that. Swim. Okay.
Oh, I have to make con saves.
Yeah.
How many? Got you.
Yeah, from the hard ride. Okay, so only Angus suffers one level of exhaustion, and I don't know where to put that on the sheet. Nothing. I'll put that under notes, I guess. All right. So I'll put this. You guys have seen the second Lord of the Rings movie, right?
I haven't.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
I went to the Hobbit
Here's
set, but I
SoundCloud.
didn't watch Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
why.
I love Lord of the Rings. When I went to New Zealand, wow, look at this. These are all the things that I know.
Yeah. Well, do you remember that scene in the second Lord of the Rings movie when Aragorn is riding to Helm's Deep, and then like he comes across the Uruk-hai horde marching towards Helm's Deep?
Oh,
That
that
happens with
cutscene.
you. Yeah, you come, you just you're riding towards Frost Keep. You as you're trying to detour around a hill, you see like in the distance this absolutely massive army just march of orcs just marching determinedly towards Frost Keep. And you realize that it's a good thing we destroyed that bridge because they would have already reached Frosthold and just burned it to the ground by now. So
I assume they're like at like the horizon,
well,
they're
they're on. You have the time. They're gonna be. You're on horse. Yeah, you're gonna. Like I said, if you get there, you're gonna get there by like mid morning. They have until nightfall to bail out. So yeah, just remember, like the bulk of the civilians at this point have already been evacuated, from what you've heard.
yeah, I think
The
it's
only
just a matter of
it's
getting the
just
guards.
yeah, you're just convincing Lord Frost to bail out and go to Roger's Wall, just because he'll make more of a difference there than dying vaingloriously on the walls of Frosthold. Mhm. Right. Yep, yep. You, yeah, yeah, the Lord Frost. Yeah, yeah. You're yeah, the gates are shut tightly. As you do, like a small like door in the built into the gates opens up, and Lord Frost comes out. He's this old, like proud warrior. He's basically like this. If you can imagine, like an old oak tree that has withstood storms and woodsmen for generations. That's Lord Frost. He's this old and proud knight who has stood tall and strong for literally decades at this point, and he's not gonna go down without a fight. He comes out, he sees you, says, well, you're not the orcs, and you're too few to be reinforcements. What is this? What do you need?
Mm, who's the one that sends us here? Sorry, is it Lord? It's Waller, right?
Yeah, Aaron Waller.
Yeah. No. I'm asking who sent us here. It's Waller, right?
Yeah,
In
Waller
terms of
sent you.
like, in terms of like noble hierarchy, is Waller is the more authoritative one,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then but I see, and then he, like, Yustina clarifies like, yeah, like Waller sent us here to get you.
All right. He's just, he looks at you and just says, oh, you got any proof of that?
I have proof, right? I'm pretty sure I have a letter.
Yeah, you have the same, you have the ring. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the ring. I show the ring.
And he takes a look and says, yeah, that's his ring, all right.
All right. So, what do you need help with? We can pack things up and we can get along.
Go back to Waller and tell him that we will hold them for as long as we can.
I also ask like, yeah, I bounce off that and I just say like, you seen it's just like, what, like, you're like, don't think there's anything left in the keep, Lord Frost. So why must you hold?
This is my family's home. I was born in this castle. And damn it all, I will die here. I will make sure that those orcs pay a mountain of bodies for every step they take inside of it.
Wait, then I just ask, oh, I'm so sorry. This is what Yustina would ask without really like any prompt. He just says, um, oh, I see. And then it's like, then Yustina just says, what about the rest of the soldiers?
Same for them. And then you hear from the top, so you hear the soldiers just saying, yeah, dude, those fucks.
I look towards Belvar. I'm just like, yeah. I look towards him. I'm just like, I get where they're coming from because I would fight as well. But even me, I don't think that I like fighting when there's like a reason to. Aside from glory, that is. I kind of like, what do you what do you think? And it's like we're all wondering. Huh. Does Lord Frost have any family?
Yes, he sent them all south.
Are they all already there? So it's just
Yeah.
Lord Frost and his men. It's just them.
And his army of volunteers, yes.
Volunteers. Oh, it's volunteers. So not even like they all volunteered.
Yeah, they all basically every soldier sent their families and stuff south for safety, and they all volunteer, saying, "We are going to stay here. We are going to stand by you, and we are going to die."
Then I have one Belvar. If you don't mind, I can. Yeah, I look towards the Lord Frost. I'm just like, Lord Frost. It's like, uh,
Yeah,
well, I'm for one that really likes stories. Do you?
yeah. And trust me, after tonight, we are going to have a hell of a story.
And and he, but then Yustina replies with like, well, for a story to be told, Lord Frost, you have to live.
You haven't seen the entirety of Frosthold. Orcs have broken on her walls before, and they will break again.
Wait, orcs will break or the walls will break?
Orcs will break. He's basically saying we faced orc armies before.
Wait, I'm just replying to basically Yusina then says, but Lord Frost, I think it is a better story that instead of holding them here, you fight with the rest of the men with Waller and you claim your territory back. People
Are
will
you
see
saying?
us.
Are you saying I abandoned my family's ancestral home to these barbarians?
No, because you chose to be loyal to the
These
safety of
savages?
Immorta.
Are you saying I should let them break into the tombs and desecrate the bodies of my ancestors?
And then Yusina just clarifies.
The ancestors who fought and died to hold this keep for generations? Are you saying I should treat that sacrifice like it's just, you know, a pair of clothes that I can stitch back up again?
My lord, do you hold the wall for yourself or for Immorta?
Yes! And then you hear the guards of the wall shouting, "Yeah! For Frost and Immorta! For Queen and Country! Fuck the orcs!"
How do I say this in a way that Yustina would say it in a proper way? Basically, Belvar, you're the strategist, right?
Well, you guys strategize for a sec.
Can you explain now to the lead, like, because Nave admitted that they do this both for Frosthold and Immorta, right?
I'll be right back, guys.
You have to convince him in a strategical sense that this is bad, right? Because if he stays here, sure, he keeps his honor, but he's hurting Immorta because we're gonna lose people that stay here, right? So I think because like, I don't think Justina's the type of person to say like, oh yeah, if you hold them here, right, like you're just gonna die and you're not gonna help Immorta. In fact, you're putting it in danger. But it has to be you that says it because you're the one that knows that that's the possibility, right? Because we both agree, or at least Belvar knows, I think personally, that this is fruitless. So I think if you state the facts of that, I think.
I'm back.
And then Yustina also
Are you
responds.
listening to me? Are you listening to me? You silly little hippie. Listen. They will break on the walls of Frosthold. They will not have enough survivors to bury their dead.
Holy shit, they're actually kind of fanatical about staying here.
Make an insight check, all of you. It's not so much rash. It's not so much lack of emotion. It's lack of knowledge. They simply have part of the thing is like he's not stupid. He doesn't realize just how badly the odds are against him, though. That's the thing. He doesn't realize he's facing
doesn't he know
literally.
he's facing like tens of thousands?
He thinks it's tens of thousands. What he doesn't know is it's actually more like hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, but can't we tell him that it's hundreds of thousands, or does he not like care anymore?
He does not know. Well, if you're gonna tell him that, you're gonna have to make a persuasion check or maybe an intimidation check to try to like really hammer the threat home.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What about this? I have a thing that actually I think would make sense for Yustina, right? How many people hold the wall?
You think his castle's a large and very well established, or you think that the total garrison of the castle is probably something like I want to say at least like 500 to 700.
All right.
What do you think?
Yeah. Let Riv try, and then I have my idea.
Hmm. Yeah. So, what's Riv's idea? Go for it. Yeah.
Quick question, Falcon. Right? This is more of like a thing, so I can gauge how strong each soldier is. Is their stat block more of the guard stat block, or is it the knight stat block?
Veteran stat block.
Veteran.
With a couple of knights interspersed.
So you have knights, veterans, and then you have the lord himself, and then on the orc side they have a lot more, and also kind of like wait, trying to think, is the orc stat block strong? It's not. It's not strong compared to veterans, because veterans are CR3, right?
Yeah.
And the orcs, or at least the normal ones, are 1/2, right?
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to gauge, like, because like what Yustina's gonna do is like she's gonna just shrug and say, okay then, Lord Frosthold, what if you fight me? Because I fought the orcs already. We fight, and if I win, right, we leave. If you win, I'll just let you go.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, no, okay. So Riv is gonna point out the numbers. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's what we needed.
All right. You have about, yeah, there's like a couple 100,000 of these monsters. This is on top of things like ogres, half orcs, any giants, any wild minotaurs, basically any tribes, other wild tribes that have joined them. Yeah, that's probably because. No, I did not. I did not. Don't worry, they are less spiky than chaos. Mm.
Oh wait. Oh, wait, he should know that the only people in Frosthold are.
He just he says, "We faced armies before. Even if there's 10,000 of them, we'll kill them all."
Uh, well, I think that would make sense, my lord. But they're more than 10,000. I think, right, Belvar? What's the word? 100,000? They're all together now.
How many can there be?
Uh, it uh, add as, yeah. I, I think you
Make
add another zero to the 10,000. Yeah, I just say you add another zero.
make a persuasion check or a intimidation check.
I'm not good in either. I have +1. Okay, okay, I got this. I watch this. I got you, homie. Banger. Oh shit.
No offense to you, ma'am, but you don't look like the kind of person who can count.
Hmm.
Like, you
Yeah, but
need your
I'm the.
fingers and toes to count to 20.
Yeah, and then I look at the Lord and I just say, well, I can't really count, but I can like feel that you're gonna lose.
All right. Okay, sure. Riv will persuasion check. 18.
He makes a very good
Yeah. So he's just,
visible.
yeah. And he just looks and he says, Sir Brian, get over here and bring a horse. And then you see the door open, and then this fat knight comes out riding a horse, riding probably the largest and most muscular horse you've ever seen.
Okay.
And Lord Frost says, "Follow these people. They're gonna and check out this so-called horde for yourself. And then come back and report back and tell me what you think." And Sir Brian says, "Yep, we'll go do it, sir. We'll go down there and find out what they got." And then Lord Frost goes back into his keep, and then Sir Brian says, "All right, let's go check out this so-called horde."
Yeah, and just show him the sights.
All right, so you ride south. At this point, it's probably around noon. By the time you come into Saddle, so he just looks. He says, yes, where's that horde? This, oh, oh,
Yeah, those are forests.
oh,
Yeah, that's not the trees. They're all moving.
oh, that's not the morning fog. Okay, we need to move fast now. Come on. Just
That's what we
running
were saying.
back to the frost hold. He just starts running back to Frosthold, galloping back to Frosthold as fast as his horse can go, which is surprisingly fast.
We got it.
Yeah. All right. So he goes back, and Lord Frost steps out of his keep again and says, like, and he says, "So what do you think? What do you think, Sir Brian? What are we up against?" And Brian says, "Yeah, sir, my lord, we're fucked. We are going to die if we don't leave. There is easily 500,000 of those fuckers out there. We're dead.
We're dead.
We're dead men if we don't leave."
I like how it's just like, it's done. It's over.
Yeah. And Lord Frost is like, oh.
Oh. Now this is awkward.
And he steps back inside. One of his guards who stepped out with him, and it's like, my lord, what do we do? And he just says, abandon the castle. And like all the guards are like, wait, what? And then Sir Brian says, yeah, they are gonna just absolutely crush. We have no chance against this. We need to go.
Yeah. And yeah, Yustina also says like, and you'll fight with everyone else from the Morta. Isn't that like really awesome? Really cool?
The Duke just says, yeah, I did. Look, just give me a few minutes. And as he walks back in, Sir Brian goes in and begins shouting, everybody, we need to evacuate.
We need to get out of here.
Like now!
Yeah, pack your bags. We're going south.
I don't blame him for wanting to stay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it takes them a while.
All right. So first off, what time is now? What time is right now?
It's about 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Oh God, we still have some time. How many are there of the forces of Lord Frost's forces?
About 500 or so.
All right. Shit, they don't move that fast. Is there any way I can help them? I don't know how, but is there a way we can help them move faster?
Yeah, what skills do you think you need?
I don't know, maybe talking to the animals, telling them to, get ready, or I don't know. Like, help them move whatever their belongings need to be moved. And just in any way we can. I don't know how, though.
So if you want to talk to the animals, make a persuasion check to persuade the animals, or like I said, intimidate check to impress on them that if they don't help their masters out, they're going to die here.
Okay. Fuck, persuasion. Damn it. Alright, I'll just say this. Alright, guys, listen up. You guys are the bravest and the strongest and the fastest of the lives. So, and the orcs are coming, which are terrible, like horse-eating creatures. And if you don't help them run faster, you'll get eaten and probably die in a horrible way. So help them, please. Yeah, persuasion check. It's a 4. Fuck.
And the horse just replies, "Nay."
Nay.
Alright, fuckers. You know what? I will try to conjure animals. I think I can call, like, damn it, I don't know how hard. Okay, they last for an hour, so how about this? I have 3 slots. I can cast them 3 times, and they each last for an hour. I'll try to help them move with the more horses conjured up, and I hope that works. I don't know.
Or you could, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's probably better to conjure like gorillas or something to help them pack faster.
Yeah, that too. Or monkeys to help them pack.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, so.
They listen to my command at least. They're not asshole horses. Damn it, you!
Assholes.
The assholes.
Yeah, so you just conjure up like these apes, and they just start running around helping them, like
Yeah.
chucking barrels into the cart.
Yeah. Just to help them move faster.
All right, Yustina, how are you helping out?
Yeah. What I'm doing is
I'll say a cast.
basically I am a Goliath, so I do have powerful build, so I can count as like 1 size larger when I am carrying stuff. So I just assume Yustina is like being an absolute unit and moving stuff.
Yes.
Basically the power equipment of the army.
Oh, I have that too.
Like, yeah, you have like 2 gorillas are chucking like barrels and boxes at you, and you're just catching them and just sticking them in the cart.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the? I'm gonna go to YouTube. Right? There's a clip that just shows it. Where is it? Here we go.
Alright.
Here we go. I'm gonna share this in.
How is Riv
the
helping?
clips.
Nice.
Yeah, here's the.
Oh shit. Okay. I can. Can I be a ape?
All right, so it should start. It should be time-stamped.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, basically. Like, the guy's packing everything up. That's what is going on.
Chuck!
Yeah, just chucking, like, barrels and stuff. Yeah, and then shotgunning a thing up here, but whatever. Yes, that's what Yustina is doing.
Right. Belvar is also doing that. We're throwing stuff left and right.
All right, so I would like, actually, Yustina and Belvar both to make athletics checks.
I have terrible athletics. Oh, but it's a 12.
Yeah, powerful build, terrible athletics.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
So,
that's me.
nice. All right,
I'm a student. What do you expect?
all right, so now Angus is going to also make a athletics check with the penalty, slight penalty because of his exhaustion.
Oh no,
That
he's a
one, right?
he's on that one. Damn it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you just tell Angus. I think you can sit this one out, buddy.
Yeah, you need to rest. You know what?
You need
Sit there.
That will probably help.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to say, like, yeah, riding in full armor is tough.
All right. All right. So does this mean we help them through the whole thing?
Yeah, you're helping them evacuate and just helping like speed up the process.
All right. Cool.
Cast enlarge on Yustina to make her job easier.
Yep. Definitely doing that.
Yep. So Yustina is now an actual giant, and is just chucking things left and right. All right. By the time everything's packed and everyone's leaving the castle,
Yeah.
there is only sun is going down. It's starting to touch the horizon. And you can see, if you squint hard enough at the horizon, you can see a cloud of dust rising. And in order to make everything look like it's still there, they did set up training dummies with torches and spare weapons at the top, and old weapons actually at the top, because they don't want to leave the good stuff to the orcs.
All right.
And Yustina is enlarged one last time to pull the gate shut behind them. So I need you to try to make an athletics check to Yustina to pull the gate shut.
All right.
Can I?
Advantage? Wait, hold on.
You have
Enlarge.
advantage on strength checks, so you can.
Yeah. Roll
Can
again.
I what?
Yeah, roll again.
Why do I roll again?
You have enlarge on you. You have advantage
You're
on
enlarged,
strength
so
check.
you have advantage on strength checks.
Oh right.
Rah! Nice.
Much better. Yeah, so you pull the gate shut. That's the illusion.
Yeah. Tis
As you're
close
going.
to the night. Go for it.
Yeah, as you're going, Lord Frost is just looking back at his castle, and he's just saying to himself, and you hear him just say, "Oh, it's a pain to do this."
We'll be back. Well, you'll be back. We'll also be back. We'll help you. All right? Now leave!
Right. Yeah. And
Belvar is yelling left and right. Leave!
God, just leave.
Damn it, Grandpa! Just stop stalling.
All right, so you're leaving, and as he's going to make his way towards Rodri's Wall, you need to go to Castle Morwen and Fort Bones and Dyer's Den and talk to them.
All right, we do it by the closest sequence.
Yeah.
However,
that would mean Morwen's next.
All right, Morwen it is. They packed up. Oops, packed up and left. 3 more, 3 more to go, right?
Yep.
Damn it. All right, we are going to Morwen. We ride again. How far it is from this place?
Only a couple days, not long.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, although when you go and you do happen to look back at Frosthold, and you see just this flare on the horizon as the orcs put Frosthold to the torch.
Damn it. All right.
Yeah, so they at least you know that Lord Frost and his people are safe.
All right.
Assuming they haven't decided to turn around. And
Yeah, they're probably smarter. They're probably smarter. I have faith in that. I try not to think the other turnaround. Try to avoid negative thoughts.
Make an insight check.
All right.
Make an insight check, everybody.
Damn it! Don't be stupid. 23. Please tell me they're smarter than that.
Yustina, I need you to also make an insight check.
There's no way, right?
Inside 15.
All right.
bad.
Well, fortunately, half the party succeeded. So, yeah, you're convinced that he's fine. He's smart. We're not gonna waste time to go looking for him and hope that he hasn't gone back to get the orcs.
Thank God. All right. Moving forward, do we need to roll for con save again?
Oh no, because you're not pushing yourself this time. Last time you were like really just like booking it to try to reach Frosthold.
Okay. But I thought we need to book it too. Can we say we book it? Because
Sure.
I kind of,
I need you to make.
I kind of
make
feel
a
like
con
we
save
need
then.
to.
I think the more time like
Yeah.
just keep going. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, then
We
I'll
just
need some
book
con
it.
saves out of everybody.
Okay. Please be good. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Yustina.
Oh
didn't
no.
get any good sleep.
Yep. Hold on.
Oh no, Angus now has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Hold on. Damn it. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna shift spells. I'm gonna say that I do it on the road, alright? I will shift spells and do lesser restoration or shit. Let's see. Lesser
Does that
restoration.
remove exhaustion?
Condition afflicted to it. Damn it, it doesn't. It
I
doesn't.
don't think, yeah.
I think it's greater. Shit.
How
should
many
be.
locations do we have left? We have
3 more.
Castle,
Including this one.
Ruin.
3 more, including this one. Yeah.
Alright.
So we have to go to Fort Bones and Dyer's Den, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to turn exhaustion tracking on Riv and Angus. And I'll also turn it on for Yustina as well.
Yeah.
Let's see, exhaustion tracking on. And Yustina. Alright.
I can handle it, honestly, but I'm worried about Angus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means you're gonna have to like take a rest. Alright, so Yustina, if you reload your character sheet, you should see
Yeah, I see it, so I'm at 1. Disadvantage on ability checks. Oh no.
yeah.
Looking good.
Alright, yeah, Angus has half speed and disadvantage on ability checks.
No. Alright.
You can still fight, but
Not effectively. Yeah.
not as effectively.
Alright. Anyway, we just book it.
Alright, yeah, you reach Castle Morwen, and you realize, as you reach it, you just realize that the gates are hanging open, and it looks like they've already evacuated.
Oh,
There
sweet.
may be like looters or something inside.
We don't care about looters. They'll die, like, if they stay, so. But now we really need to get to the next location. So, yeah, okay. Hold on. I don't know if I got anything else to spell help to that. Just try to crack up. Yeah, okay. So Riv is gonna try to tell some jokes to keep the morale. That's sweet.
Alright, nice.
Alright.
At this point, Angus is going to say, listen, I know the orcs are coming, but I absolutely need to sleep. I need to rest, alright? We're pushing ourselves. It's one thing to push yourself to get the thrust hold, but it's going to take the orcs a while to get down here, so we can take a few hours to rest.
Alright. I also feel that. Okay. Just let me check if there's anyone in the castle now. Don't worry. I'll change into animals, and so even if there's anything else, it's fine. I change into a like. What's the nature here? Like a horse? I change into a horse. You know what? I change into a horse. Just watch it.
Alright,
Into a
yeah.
horse. And just casually walks in.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you casually walk in.
Is there any raiders inside?
Yeah, actually.
Shit.
There is what looks like this in the stable.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to check the stable, you see that there are like remnants of like apparently they killed some of their animals that they couldn't take along, and they left the bodies in the stable, and they pulled the bodies out of this, just like outside of the stable, so it wouldn't contaminate it.
Okay.
But it looks like something has gotten to these animals and has eaten them.
Okay.
And when you check inside, you notice that several of the doors, which were shut, have been smashed open from the outside. So something has clearly gone in. It doesn't look, and by the looks of things, it's pretty fresh.
Okay. Okay.
Is this in the?
Inside the castle, right?
This is inside the castle, right?
Oh, is there no one around?
Hang on, just what'd you say? You're fading out there.
Yeah.
Sorry, is there no one around?
Not apparently. Not right now. That
Make a
Belvar
perception
is
check,
checking.
Belvar.
All right, cool. Don't worry, you guys are out there. You guys are fine. This is me scouting. An 18 and 19.
18.
Oh, sorry, 19. It's 19.
19. 19. All right. Yeah, it's good. So yeah, you hear the sound of something like in the treasury, and what you assume like the treasury is anyway.
Okay. Just a quick question first. So we don't have full rest, right? Because we booked it.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm just tracking my spells because I would say Belvar cast 2 third level conjure animals to help them move faster. So yeah, and because Riv help with enlarge and reduce, so other spell slots are intact. Just letting you know. Okay. So wild shape is also down to 1. Okay. Now like, can I just get a little bit closer to see if what's inside? I would have an educated guess that someone raided this place, right?
Horse. Yeah, make a
stealth check.
Make a stealth check. We're gonna have to use the horse statistics.
Yeah, please give me a horse. I should have said owl, but fuck.
Alright, so draft horse, riding horse, or war horse?
Like I didn't specify, so you choose.
Alright, I'll choose riding horse, because you may need to book it fast.
Alright, cool.
Belvar's journals. Go by Belvar.
Nice.
You should have a riding horse statistics there.
See you now. Alright, stealth. It doesn't really have stealth, so just use dex.
Yeah, of course, it's a horse.
Yep.
11.
Not terrible.
Okay. Yeah, you go clomp, and you're a horse, and there's still like tables and stuff. So you're knocking it over. You knock a decorative table over, and you hear from deep inside. You hear like, hey, what's that? Well, what's going on?
All right. Belvar just carefully leaves.
As you like back up slowly, you see like what can only describe as this abomination against gods and nature stick its heads out.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Imagine, if you will, a troll.
Fucking hell.
But with 8 spider-like limbs, 4 legs and 4 arms.
Fuck off.
And it Peter's arms just like, horse, yummy. And just starts scuttling after you like a spider.
Fucking hell. Alright, how far? Fast? Hold on. How fast does the riding horse go? 60 feet. Alright, cool. Not terrible.
Yeah. Alright, best from this one. Okay, yeah, you can easily just like outpace them.
Alright, a troll spider. Hold on, I'm letting Riv know.
Yeah. Should have picked something smaller and quieter.
I am dumb. Belvar's not that smart. You should have picked an owl, but anyway. You're right. Okay, but he is in his right mind not to lead the creature to the already exhausted group.
Yeah.
So he's gonna do this. All right. He's gonna book it to a corner because it's castle. There should be corners everywhere. He's gonna book. He's gonna book it to a corner. Shift again into an owl. This time he's smart. Yeah. And just quietly flies away.
Alright, so you turn off, jump out the window, and then fly. And then you see that the spider troll come, smash the window, and just stick its head out. You realize that this thing on the side and the back of its head has faces.
Ooh. Ugly.
And just looking.
Ugly, dude.
God, what have they done to you?
Yeah.
just looking around and saying, horse.
Alright. I'm gonna leave this dude because we don't have time for this shit. I'm gonna fly away. I'm gonna fly to the outside because I assume they parked outside, seeing all the raiders signs. And I will change back into my normal form and just say, "Let's fucking book it." There's a fucking abomination, a troll, spider, whatever you call it. It's a terrible thing. We don't have the time.
This is what I'm saying. Actually, I know about those kinds of trolls. I saw them before up north.
Okay.
Like, you see, sometimes trolls eat pretty much anything, and sometimes they eat each other, and when they do, they start growing in very unnatural ways.
Okay.
Which Curse of the Troll God is.
All right. Belvar is like intrigued. He even take out his books, ready to write it down, but then he realized something, like slaps himself and just say, "I love that you might be able to tell me next time, the other time, but we really need to go."
It's on the road. Come on.
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Why did we stop here?
We were trying to evacuate. Yeah.
But they've already evacuated, and the local abomination just moved in.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I was there scouting to see if there's anyone left, but apparently it's just this troll, so let's fucking book it.
Let's get the fuck out
let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, there you go, and Angus will tell you about these trolls. Like I said, what happens is sometimes trolls eat each other, and this is very rare and extremely difficult for them to do. But what happens is that the troll just starts growing like uncontrollably, and they are driven to find and eat anything that they can, and just to feed this growth. Sometimes what they do is they have been known to like rip arms and legs and body parts off of their victims and then open up wounds in their own body to graft these parts onto themselves.
Okay,
and the worst part is that these the worst part is these grafts take. Like, it doesn't really matter what it is, even if it's an organ that they normally would not, that they already have or they have multiples of, like kidneys or intestines, these grafts will be accepted by their body.
Okay, that sounds horrifying. Fascinatingly horrifying. Belva's gonna write that down and swear to himself that no one should know this knowledge.
The worst part is that normally fire and acid, which are very effective on trolls, are less effective on these so-called dire trolls, because just the uncontrolled growth and regeneration overwhelms like the retarding effect that fire and acid would have on their regeneration.
Okay, so they not only do they run fast with their 8 legs, or just kind of normal 30 feet?
They can outrun a human, but not a horse.
All right, so maybe 40 feet or something. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't have the weakness.
Yeah. They also tells you that these trolls, these so-called dire trolls, are viewed by other trolls as blessed by the troll god.
Okay. Damn it.
Who is and the thing about the troll god is apparently, and it plays into the mythology of the trolls. The troll god eats anything, including other trolls. But if he's going to eat his own worshippers, he will only eat them if they've already been cooked or pre-digested.
Oh.
And that's why only fire and acid can permanently kill a troll. Otherwise, the troll god just spits their soul back into their body, no matter how little remains.
So, okay. So let me get this straight. So the troll gods likes this type of abomination, but doesn't like to eat them because they're.
Yes, but only if you kill it with fire or acid damage.
Okay. That's a weird, but not surprising logic. you don't kill what you don't want to eat. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Outrun.
Yes. It's probably something you need to know. There's probably, like, Stuart probably has a couple of these in his army. So it's worth letting everybody know about that.
Yeah, definitely. But I doubt they'll survive. Well, I doubt the troll will survive the orcs. Maybe. Oh, Justin, you lost. No, he's gone. Oh, sorry. I saw on the Roll20, and I thought you were gone. I was like, shit. No, just kidding. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So
you guys.
Yeah.
But,
Riv
so
just
here's a
says. Yeah.
Take a rest, right?
Yeah, we were taking a rest. Riv just says after this marathon, like she needs sleep.
Yeah. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm going to be altering the map just a little. Alright.
Please don't tell me we have night encounters. That's not fair. We're exhausted. Come on.
No.
Show some mercy.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's a little difficult because the text is not playing nice with me. But it's, but the orcs have gone past Ramus Bridge and they've sacked Frosthold.
Okay.
So, after running from that monster, you do take a rest between Castle Morland and Four Bones. And how many levels of exhaustion does it remove? 1 per long rest?
I think it's 1 per
long rest. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody has their exhaustion removed.
Except Angus. Yeah.
Angus has his reduced to 1.
Yeah.
So he's another night of sleep.
I was about to go to 6. I clicked fire wrong. Oh no. Well, Yustina's now dead.
Well, we can revivify. Like, if we go past 6, I can revivify one of you. So that's not too terrible.
Material components.
Yeah. I will raid the I'll raid the next place. Belvar will raid the next place. No, just kidding. He will forget about it, actually. Like, that's what he does. He's not really smart at this. Yeah. So he might be able to... He might be remembering it if he encountered the situation, but probably not. If it's not coming up. Alright, we're just riding now.
Yeah, well, you're resting right now.
Yeah, we rest. We should finish our rest.
Yeah, it's
back to normal.
You got that's a tough. I had a tough ride, so you're taking your rest. Very quick. I'm searching for something here. All right, when you arrive at Fort Bones the next day, well, it's apparent when you reach it that why it's called that is because the gates are carved with skeleton carvings. From what you can see, though, the fort is locked up tight, and there doesn't seem to be anybody inside.
All right. So since we have long rests, all of my stuff is back. I'm gonna scout. I'm gonna fly in as an owl this time. Smarter. No,
Alright.
please tell me I don't see anything, so we can move on.
It's full of bodies.
Wait, what?
Yeah, full of corpses. Looks like they've been here for a while.
But, okay.
Oh shit.
But how?
Dice then? Or Fort Bones?
For bones.
This is
Now.
Fort Bones, right?
This is for bones, so...
Yep.
Can I see what is plaguing the place? Or...
Sure, make a perception check.
Come on. Ah, fucking hell. Wait, I'm an owl!
Ew, body is gross.
Wait, I'm an owl. I should have advantage on keen sights. Yes!
Yes, you do.
So
Okay,
advantage.
good.
So, thank God. Oh, thank God I'm
Like I
owl.
said, it looks like they've been dead for a while.
Okay.
Curiously, it also looks like the decomposition process has stopped.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird.
Okay, so from what I can recognize, those are normal, you know, townsfolk, right? Not orcs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Okay. I will try to scout a little bit more to see if there's anything alive. If
The
not,
only
I'm
thing
just
you
gonna
see-
leave it. Ooh.
Yeah, the only thing of note you see is in the throne room, the great hall of this castle, is a skeleton that's sitting on the throne. This is a proper skeleton, but it also looks like somebody has tied a couple of heads together instead of just one skull. It's got like three.
All right. This is
Each one of them has been carved with a symbol of some kind. You don't know which one.
oh, okay. I can't tell, right?
You can make an Arcana check to
All
try
right.
to try
I'm
to figure it out.
gonna, as poorly as my Arcana is, it's a 0. I'm gonna try 16. Like
16.
Yeah.
You take a look at it. It looks like some very old words,
okay.
like something like fear. The second one is destruction, and the third one is hunger.
Fire, fear, destruction, and hunger. Okay. Since there's no one alive, Belvar is not gonna, you know, dwindle because there's no point, and I don't really want to spook anything that may, you know, roam this place. So I'm gonna book it.
One second.
Please don't tell me this.
Sure.
Please don't tell me something else. I can't handle it. Damn it.
Yeah. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Fine. Not terrible. Yay. 26. I'm
26.
good. I'm good like this. Yes. Really good.
Alright, alright, you feel just this overwhelming wave of terror wash over you, but you're able to force it down. And you look around like wildly to see where it came from. You see the three-headed skeleton on the throne is looking up at you and pointing a finger at you.
Damn it! How do you guys know I'm not a normal owl? Anyway, since I'm not be able to speak, I just do a bunch of bird gibberish.
Hoot.
Yeah, hoot, hoot. It just flies away.
Be gone from here.
Hoot! I drop
Yeah.
a douche. I drop a douche on my way out.
Yeah.
I drop a deuce. A deuce.
Yeah, as you fly out, you notice, like, eerily, like, all the bodies that are just sprawled everywhere are looking at you and just, like, following you simultaneously as you fly out.
I do a bird flip. I do a bird flip. Yeah, on my way out. Anyway, I landed with my friends, and I was just like, there's something wrong with this place. Let's just book it.
And Angus said, well, what's wrong with that?
Basically, everyone's dead. So the townsfolk are gone, and the body stops decomposing. Sounds probably necromancy. I don't know. I'm not. Wait, I do know a little bit of necromancy, but that's beyond the point. Anyway, 3 skeletons pointing at me makes you a huge fear effect. Finger of fear? I've never heard of that spell. But anyway, yeah. Terrible fucking skeleton wizards probably, and just don't go anywhere near this place. So let's book it. Everyone's dead. There's nothing we can do about it, right?
Angus is gonna just say, I want to see them dead.
3 skeletons on the throne.
Alright, well, we'll go have a look at it. And
Seriously? Dude, we don't have the fucking time for this.
it just looks around and says, what are you talking about? The place is abandoned.
Wait, what? Wait,
You go back in and you realize that all the bodies that were lying there are just gone now.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, well, I can't side with Robin, so I just look at I look at Belvar. I'm just like, yeah, there's nothing really there. So I'll go with him.
Yeah.
Wait. Guys, this is not. Damn it.
Already left.
Damn it.
Are you sure the exhaustion isn't getting to you?
Yeah. But then they
Over. Yeah, I
Alright.
was just gonna say, I think maybe you should spend less time in your books and more time in the real world.
Okay.
No.
Okay, there's one quick way to reveal all this shit. Alright? Bear with me. Everyone, stand behind me. Okay? I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Yeah, if he stands behind,
Alright.
Angus is going to humor you, and so will Riv.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Freedom of the Waves. I'm just gonna wash over the entire place.
What are you gonna cast?
Freedom of Waves. Ignore that. Just use the text. Yeah.
A delicious seawater in a 15-foot radius, and a point in range, takes a form of your choice.
Yeah.
Or be
I'm gonna make a
bludgeoned.
tidal wave to wash the entire streets forward.
Alright, yeah, you use freedom of the waves and just swamp everything.
Yep.
You
Anything?
now have a slightly flooded courtyard.
So, doesn't hit anything.
No.
Yeah, I just ask. So, did something happen?
Maybe I'm tired. I don't know.
That's okay.
I usually ride so well on the horses. I sleep like a baby. I don't get it. I really don't. Damn it.
Well, let's look around and then we'll see if we can see other things. And if it's really dangerous, we'll be able to smack them in the head.
Well, we don't have. Well, anyways, just let's make a note of that from there. Once we kill my father, we can always come back and have a look.
Yeah, I'm not planning on staying here. I just want you guys to leave. And since there's no one here, we can also leave, right? You know, that logic makes sense.
Yeah.
Look at that,
Yeah.
Gus.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go.
Ignore what I said. Let's leave. Yay.
All right, you leave. Yeah,
Oh, I actually have the
alright.
diamond. I just realized. I actually have
Yeah,
diamonds.
you have.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. All right. So you leave Fort Bones. As you leave Belvar, you look back and you just look back, just like in unease, and you see standing on the wall is the three-headed skeleton.
I flip my hand, just really flip at them, and just like do mouth like just like fuck you, and just leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, you leave the skeleton standing on the wall, and I think we'll stop here for the moment.
Ah, thank God.
And, I think you've had enough weirdness for one day.
Yeah, this is too weird for Belvar. Okay.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
Yeah, it's
We're
pretty
gonna
cool.
stop here.
Yeah, we're gonna stop here. Nice, awesome. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Like this is really fun. We should do this more often. No, just kidding.
Yeah, hopefully my schedule will change. Hopefully my education will bring dividends, and one of those dividends will be a proper schedule, and we can play weekly.
Yay.
Yay.
Wish you the best.
I'll head out now.
Yeah, me too.
Really sleepy.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah. Well, it's because I forgot it's like 10 at night for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all go get lots and lots of sleep.
Yay.
You've earned it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right. Bye bye.